Hi everybody. Thank you, Yuval, for letting me take part in Victor's party. I'm going to tell you a few anecdotes about Victor as a kid. He was a baby, and Carmela and I would take him to the park in a pram. I had arrived from England, and I didn't speak Hebrew, but Victor was here for 2 years and already spoke Hebrew, so we ended up talking in English. One day he said, "I love Yom Kippur. I can cross the road without putting hard." It took me a few seconds to understand that he's saying, "אני יכול לחצות את הכביש בלי לשים לב." We lived in the 7th floor of a 14-story building with only one toilet. That's the way it was in those days. The door, after a while, would get stuck. It could be locked, it could be stuck. So one day I wanted to go to the toilet, tried to open the door, couldn't. So I asked, "Is anybody there?" There was no answer. I tried again, did this about 3 times, and decided that somebody inside had locked it and didn't have the ability to speak and say, "Yes, I'm here." I waited for a while. Victor opened the door and came out. So I asked him, "Why didn't you answer? I asked you, is anybody in there?" And he answered, "Asiti ken im harosh." That's Victor for you. When my mother said, "Give him supper," I made pancake for him, but he wouldn't eat the pancake. So I had to use my mother's food colors, the kind that she used for her marzipan, and I made him rainbow pancakes. From then on, he would only eat rainbow pancakes. A little while later, when I was in the Air Force, I returned one day with a bottle of Canadian Club and ginger ale. I like it. Munir tasted it and liked it, and Kay tasted it and he liked it. So we drank some. Then I had to leave for a tour down south, and I didn't return for about 2 weeks. When I returned, I found the bottle. It was all empty. So I went to Munir and I said, "Why did he drink all my Canadian Club?" And he said he didn't touch it. So I went over, both of us, to see Kay and see why he drank the Canadian Club. And he also answered he didn't drink any. So we looked at each other and decided to go to Victor. We asked Victor, "What happened to the Canadian Club?" And he said, "I drank it with the ginger ale." And that's how he developed this affection for whiskey, Canadian Club with ginger ale. Then one day he told me that the first time he ever went to Scotland on a business trip, he went into a pub, and the first thing he asked for was Canadian Club with ginger ale. That silenced everybody in the pub, and they all looked at him. I think that's the day that Victor changed his taste in whiskies. So thank you all for listening. Thank you, Yuval, again, and enjoy the party. Yom Holidet Sameach, Victor. Happy birthday. Bye.